going to exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less. We're going to go ahead and take this Bramble Familiar. But now we have Jace Reawakened and our Bramble Familiar. Let's go in for it, baby. So, and of course, what the heck is up with that? What's up with this? Well, let's go in for it anyway. I don't think we can see it, but I got a feeling that we're going to be able to make use of it. So, Terror of the Peaks, you have been elected, my friend. We're just going to do this again. Jace Reawakened. And get Beluna Grandsquall. I think I just want the body. Yeah, sure. And now we can go, because now with the Beluna Grandsquall, we can actually make the Horned Loch-Whale cheaper. Let's do that. I like this a lot. Yeah. And it doesn't matter. Grandsquall Jace is going to take it. Let's go. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Mana Man, and today we got a juicer for you. Before we dig into the deck, make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. It does help out the channel tremendously. I know it's cliche, but it is the lifeblood of the channel. Feel free to join us in the Discord below, and let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's see what we got here. We got Jace Adventure. What in the absolute Grandsquall is going on here? That's right, this is an old card, but let's go ahead and just dive right into the new cards first. Let's go in for, I guess we'll start with Oko. Let's just start with Oko. At the beginning of combat on your turn, Oko can become a copy of one target creature you control until end of turn, except it has hexproof. Now, you can draw 2 cards. If we commit a crime, we can get away with discarding 1 less, create a green elk, and for the -5, get into a bunch of copies. So, I mean, absolutely love Oko, but again, this is a nice little, like, mid-range shell. We do have a bunch of cool creatures. If you notice, all of our top-end stuff here is actually not legendary. I do feel like it is important to have them not be legendary in case that we have Oko become them, or they become the non-land permanent. If you create a copy, we don't want them to be legendary. So, how are we going to really bust the Terror of the Peaks? If you notice this is actually the M21 art, just because I didn't crack any of them, and I'm not wasting Mythic Wild cards just for the new art, so I do apologize if that makes it a little less enjoyable for you, but you gotta understand, we have it, so it is what it is. So, got the Terror of the Peaks, Horned Loch-Whale, and Vaultborn Tyrant. So I absolutely love this card. This card's going to be my new best friend, I think, just in general. But why are we running the Horned Loch-Whale? Because we are running Beluna Grandsquall, obviously. So for Seek Thrills, mill 7 cards and put all the adventures into the that you mill into our hand. And then from there on, we just got a Trampler 4/4 that makes our permanent spells with adventure less to cast. So how does Jace come into all this? So obviously, when you go for Jace, you may exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your hand. If you do, it becomes plotted. So, if we plot a Bramble Familiar, that's right, we can go in for a fetch quest for absolutely free. It is so wild, man. That's right. As long as you have the Jace Reawakened and the Bramble Familiar, it's over, man. You get to mill 7 cards and you're looking good. So, even with the Beluna Grandsquall, you have it, baby. You just go for the Seek Thrills, because the Seek Thrills is a little hard, man. It costs 5, which is a little, like, not sexy, but with plot, you get to just get it, and you got it. That's so good, man. So with the Seek Thrills, we have a lot of different adventures in here. We also have, we also have Kellan. This is not the new Kellan, but it fits the deck here. So we have the old Kellan here. And we also have Horned Loch-Whale, which is an adventure, Questing Druid, which is an adventure, Bramble, etc., etc. So what I like of this, we have the 3 Steps Ahead, which is a brand new card as well. Counter target spell, create a token that's a copy of target artifact you control, or draw 2 cards, discard a card. But a lot of times it is just a counter spell, which is fine. But what's nice about this deck is we do have counters, we do have instances, so we have to commit some crimes. But what we can also do is if they don't have anything to counter or anything like that, you just go for Questing Druid, and that's just mana. That's just like card advantage. If they don't have anything to like really pick off, you get to have that instant type of thing. So this deck plays really control-y at the beginning, and then as it goes on, we play a little bit more just like slam down my stuff. Here it is. What you gonna do about it? So this is pretty much the deck. Brotherhood's End, just if they go really wide, Brotherhood's End helps out a lot. And any dead cards later in the game, you can go for Jace Reawakened. We got some discard here, Oko discards. So you can, if you have cards that are not really useful, you can just get rid of them. And like I said, I mean, this deck is absolutely bananas. I can't believe how good it is. Look at this mana base, man. Look at this mana base, absolutely absurd, but it works. I'm telling you, this is actually really good, and we're going to show you exactly what we're capable of. Consider joining the channel. That'll help me out as a content creator. Consider subscribing if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. CHST9, hello. All right, this is a pretty crusty hand. I'm gonna keep it just because we have 2 surveil lands, so I think we can make this work. We're on the draw or play. Sorry, we're on something. We're on crack, is what we are. All right, let's go in for the Thunderous Falls. Vaultborn Tyrant. Oh my god! So on the top end of our curve here. I think we're gonna get rid of it. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. Love the Vaultborn Tyrant, but see if we can get into something we can play maybe a little sooner. So Sanctum, okay. I think what we're gonna do is just go in for our commercial district. Sure. Make disappear, sure. Sure. So unfortunately, we're not playing against like anything super aggro, so we'll at least have some time to set up here. Make disappear. Alright, so now we can make disappear, or we can go in for 3 steps ahead. If we want a spree, you can counter target spell that way. Don't think I'm going to do that, though. Still better off just going in for good old classic make disappear. And now we can go in for Oko, the Ringleader. That was what Aurelia's Vindicator. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's do this. I'm just going to go ahead and get down Oko, the Ringleader. What in tarnation? Let's go, baby!
In a land without law, the cunning.
Here's the thing. I don't know. I think I might just want to go -1. I'm just going to do this. I mean, we are a mid-range deck at the end of the day here. So, I think we're going to create an elk and just create something to... Oh, sorry, Oko. I didn't mean to talk over you, buddy. Alright, so now I got this -3/-3, or 3/3, and Oko can become it. Alright, now things get a little interesting. Well, I think... Let's just attack first. So I'm gonna do this. Yep. Alright, 3/3s, 3 elks. Bang, bang, down to 14. And it feels pretty okay. I mean, I can either do this or go for a Questing Druid. So I'm actually gonna go in for you. I know it kind of sucks, but I think this way we get the whole counter magic and we can go for a Questing Druid all in the same go. I mean, that feels pretty good. Aurelia, the law above. Okay, otherwise we could do this. So, do I want to draw 2 cards, discard a card? 3 steps ahead, man. We're always 3 steps ahead of you. So we're definitely countering the spell here. Do we want to draw 2 cards and discard a card? I don't know, maybe? Not really. I think we're better off just going in for Questing Druid. We're 3 steps ahead of you. And now we go for Questing Druid. Alright, Horned Loch-Whale. There's our Bramble. So until our next end step is when we can play this. So let's go ahead and make use of you. And I think I am just going to plop down this Horned Loch-Whale. And we only have until this turn, so let's go ahead and just drop it right now. Make use of it. And now the Oko is going to become it. Let's do this. We did not target them. So, okay, so just get rid of these. Yeah, we'll just churn through 2 lands. I feel like it's okay. Maybe we get rid of you. Sure. And now I'm going to become a Horned Loch-Whale. This is pretty cool. Alright, bang, bang. Down to 5 to go. We go in for Bramble Familiar next turn. Looking pretty good here, man. Obviously, you don't want to see a Sunfall, but I mean, so far we're looking really good. Oh, we definitely want to see a Farewell. Okay, that's no big deal. Don't think it's the end of the world just yet. So I think this is pretty obvious. We're just going to go in for the good old Bramble Familiar. A lot of times we like to cheat this in with Jace, but let's go. Fetch quest, we just need 5 power. Let's go ahead and mill, and what do we got here? I mean, yeah, we got Terror of the Peaks or the Horned Loch-Whale. I don't think it really matters, but I guess we'll just go for Terror of the Peaks just for some style points. I guess it doesn't really matter, because like I said, our Oko... Look at that! Bam, bam! Let's go! Oko, man, this deck is a lot of fun, man. Wow. Jerry, hello. Okay, so absolutely no red to be found in our team here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, man, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go and keep it. Screw it. We'll just YOLOing it. Alright, Jace Reawakened. Let's go and get down a Restless Vinestalk. If they do go crazy, we have the Horned Loch-Whale. Temur, baby. See if we can get into some of our red. Picnic Ruiner. Alright, hopefully I do not see anything super crazy. But... So we do have something to take care of it. Go and pass. Usually they do have some sort of protection, so I'm pretty much assuming that's what's going to happen. Okay, hey, not bad. Codebreaker, let's go in for our little Horned Loch-Whale, and I guess we might as well put you back because you don't have haste, so sure. See if they put it on the top or the bottom. If they are down on mana, they might just put that on the bottom, which would be kind of nice. Alright, still another play away from being able to go for Jace Reawakened, so we don't want to play our Bramble, obviously. This is kind of yucky, kind of yucky, but I think I'm just going to drop the Questing Druid. And I think I'm going to drop this full control. If you know me, I like to do the hashtag fake full control right about here. And I'll do that so they think that I may have, you know, I mean, it doesn't really matter what they think I have. It might be something kind of crazy here. So, Blazing Crescendo. You know what? This does not have haste, does it? Or trample, rather, right? Bonus Rage. Okay, I think I'm going to just chump block here. That doesn't have trample, so yeah. Questing Druid is just a chump blocker right now. So, sorry, Questing Druid, you did your job, but... Alright, so now we have the Jace Reawakened, and now we've got it, man. Jace has been reawakened. Hello, Jace. Alright, so now we must act. No, we're going to exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less. We're going to go ahead and take this Bramble Familiar. Oh, yeah. Alternatively, we could have gone for the Grandsquall, but I think the Bramble Familiar, I mean, come on. We could have brought down the Bramble Familiar just as like a, whatchamacallit, a chump blocker, but we're not really wanting to do that, so. Sticky Fingers, okay. And a Rage, okay. Ooh, a 6/3. Well, they're not going to swing in for Jace, because they want that treasure token. Okay. Ooh, alright. Looking good. Looking pretty good. Still no red. Wow, this is pretty scary. But now we have Jace Awakened and our Bramble Familiar. Let's go in for it, baby. I think we're just going to do this, so. And of course, what the heck is up with that? What's up with this? Alright. Well, let's go in for it anyway. I don't think we can see it, but I got a feeling that we're going to be able to make use of it. So, Terror of the Peaks, you have been elected, my friend. And you know what? We actually get to kill you, right? We don't have anything super crazy to play, but I mean, if we just go in for the Questing Druid first. A big whopping 1 damage onto the Codebreaker. I know we get to draw a card, but I still think it's worth it, right? I mean, there's no world where that's like not worth it. So, I think we're just going to do this again. Jace Reawakened. And get Beluna Grandsquall. Sure. We're going to play that for free next turn, but now we're going to go in for the Bramble Familiar. And I think we're just going to pop you in the face, my friend. Cool! Looks good! Alright. They do have a treasure, so I mean, it's got if they do a land drop of 4. But look at that, man. Jace Reawakened with the Bramble Familiar. I mean, that is absolutely insane. Swift Spear, okay. Only question, do I want to actually block? I think I am. So let's assume they have Monstrous Rage. I think, puts it up to like 6 or something like that. Let's all block. Why not? I don't think we really are that worried. I mean, I have 12 life. I think I'm just worried about my life, right? Even if they kill a Terror of the Peaks, yeah, it's not fun. Like, obviously, I want to keep my Terror of Peaks for the content, but I don't think if we lose a Terror of the Peaks, like, we're not really that worried. I mean, Blazing Crescendo, okie dokie. So, kill that, and we keep the Familiar. All things considered, it's not that bad. Alright, this is actually pretty interesting, because we still do not have any red. I could have sworn I put some red in this deck. But, alright, we get the Beluna Grandsquall for absolutely free, but do I want to place this down, or do I want to mill 7 cards and then pull adventure cards into my hand? I think I kind of just want the body, completely honest with you. I think I just want the body, yeah, sure. And now we can go, because now, with the Beluna Grandsquall, we can actually make the Horned Loch-Whale cheaper. Let's do that. I like this a lot. Yeah, this is a lot better for me. So, Beluna Grandsquall makes the Horned Loch-Whale essentially like free. And I think we're going to do that same exact thing, man. Beluna Grandsquall. Or actually, we could go for fire. Nah, let's just go for Grandsquall. Alright, looking good. Feels pretty good. The only thing I'm a little worried about would be the, like a Twisted Fealty. Spell Spear, okay. I get -6, so until end of turn, whenever you cast a spell, copy it, you may choose new targets for spell. That's actually not that great right now. They give us a good game, though, and it doesn't matter. Grandsquall Jace is going to take it. Let's go. Spoiler. Spoiler. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to keep this. 2 play of fire, 3 steps ahead, and a giant Vaultborn Tyrant, man. Gotta love it. So I definitely want to get our red stuff down, so... another island. Do we like this? Sure. I mean, we're going to need lots of land. I don't know. We'll take it. Kamanu faces Kakazan. Sure, sure, sure. Let's go in for our Restless Vinestalk, and you know what? I mean, I guess you could have made a case that we should get rid of the, whatchamacallit, but it's fine. That is fine, we'll be okay. Scoundrel, huh? Okay, no problem. If they make a Wicked Roll, we're just gonna kill. Oh yeah, we gotta kill you. We gotta kill you. I'm not letting you make that Wicked Roll token. Absolutely not. So that feels pretty good. Questing Druid, huh? Well, yeah, let's go and pass. So we have this. It was just, man, this card's so good. I cannot get over how good this card actually is. So Squee. Yeah, I think we can handle this. Play with fire on the Squee. And then I think I'm going to go for Questing Druid, see if we can dig into something kind of crazy here. Yeah, they can't bring in Squee just yet, so this is fine. I think we're doing alright. We're kind of, you know, doing alright. So we have Oko now. Ooh. We actually have, Reawakened too. Oh gosh, so the world's kind of our oyster here. Do I want to get Oko down? I could go for Questing Druid and then drop a Jace Reawakened. Does that really help us out? I don't know. I think I'm just going to go for Oko. This is a little risky, though. This is a little risky. But I think we're going to get a green up down. Yep, whatever.
For the Undertaker.
See, I had to... Yeah. We're going to have to make use of those cards, because we only get them for that turn with the Questing Druid. So, this is a little risky. I don't want to see a Thunder... Why am I calling Lightning Strike Thunder Strike? I've been doing that a lot, so... Thunder... Lightning Strike would be pretty catastrophic right now. Why do I keep doing that? That is crazy. Alright, play a fire, just get rid of you. So at least we still have the elk this way.
I leave chaos in my wake.
You leave chaos in your wake, Oko. No problem, no problem. So let's go and block you. Don't want to run into some prowess nonsense, so... If they do have Monstrous Rage, we still get the trade. So... That wouldn't be the end of the world. Wow, okay, I guess we'll just kill you. That's fine. Wow, okay. Now what do we do? Let's go in for Questing Druid, and then we can go in for Jace Reawakened. I kind of like that. Make sure let's get our Questing Druid down first. Jace Reawakened. Get a little count on the Druid. And now, the plotting begins. Alright, let's go ahead and plot our Beluna Grandsquall. Because we can actually just play this for like 3. Oh man, yeah, Jace is really good here, man. Alright. Don't think that, unless they do something here, I don't think they can go in for Squee next turn. I'm not blocking. I think we're gonna play the long run here. We have a way higher back end. So Godric. Okay. Okay. I think we just double block here. If we lose Jace, is it really the end of the world? I mean, not really. Not really. I mean, I don't want to. But if they have to waste a pump spell on the Godric just to kill Jace, so I think we're looking pretty okay. I think they would use it on the Swift Spear. Monsters right down Swift Spear, that's fine. It still dies. It's not great. Yeah, it's definitely not great. I don't want to... Vaultborn Tyrant is pretty bad. Not gonna lie it to you. Okay. Alright, so the thing about this... I think we're gonna have to go for the Seek Thrills, and then we can just cast Grandsquall. I think we're gonna do that. So, let's mill 7 cards. Again, this is for free, so we're gonna put everything back into our hand. Ooh, that was a lot. That is... See that? That's... Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Well, let's go in for Questing Druid. I want to get my land drop down. And then we still have the Horned Loch-Whale. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Let's do this. And we still have the Horned Loch-Whale. Another Horned Loch-Whale. I think no. I think we have to just kind of search for our lands, right? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so they know that we have this. This is visible to them. But 15 life. Damn. Oh, I hate you, Squee. Don't like you, Squee. Alright. They're gonna create a 1/1, blah blah. Alright, 4/4. Well, let's go ahead and do this now. Really sucks that they have haste, obviously, but it is what it is. We're gonna take 3 here, and then take another 3 next turn from Godric. Not great, not great. I don't know how we're sitting here. Down to 12. I need a land. Another land? There we go. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, next turn, if we get into another land, we can go in from Vaultborn Hydra. I mean, Tyrants, not Hydra. What? This is a dinosaur, not Hydra. Am I just going for Horned Loch-Whale? Scheme of thinking here. So it's either Horned Loch-Whale or what else? It's either that or a Druid and a Familiar. Maybe it's just a Grandsquall, and then we counter the Godric. Yeah, that looks cool. That seems okay. Because this can counter, so. And now we have this. Because this is cheaper with the Grandsquall. Sorry, I know I'm playing a little bit slow. Do apologize. Alright. Alright. Godric, okay. 3 steps ahead. Counter. Yep. 12 life. Okay, counter. No more Godric. We can block whatever they put out here. We're going to take 2 maybe. Alright, so make that 3. Here's the thing. We started off friends. It was cool, but it was just pretend. No, I'm just kidding. Do I kill the Squee? They can't bring back the Squee next turn, so I think we just kill you now. Sure. Down to 9. Land. Yes! Yes, let's go! Let's go. We are putting this on absolute ice, baby. Vaultborn Tyrant. Let's go. Game 3 live, draw, and now the game's over. Let's just pass. The game's over. Let's go. There is no chance they're going to be able to take out this Vaultborn Tyrant. Even if they do kill it, it's just going to come back. Let's go. This deck is absolute gas. I cannot believe it, man. This deck is like just... It is blowing my mind how well this is actually working. Let's go! Let's go, man! Endrakul, hello, hello. Alright, so I think we can make this work. This on turn 2. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Draw, obviously not great. 2 make disappears. We got some Bramble, got some Questing Druid. We can make this work. What are we going against? Boros Convoke. Oh, Picnic Crooner, okay. Restless Vinestalk is tremendously awkward, unfortunately. I think we're still going to commit to the make disappear. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, let's see what you got here. Hopefully we can find another red source for the Brotherhood's end. This is Boros, so this is usually I see this in Gruul. So, oh, plot. Alright, slick shot show off, man. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Sure. So make disappear. Yeah, see, plot adds like a whole new mechanic to the game. I mean, plot in and of itself is very anti-control. Ugh. I think the only thing we can really do, let's go in for the commercial district. 3 steps ahead. Not really. Let's do you. See if we can get into like maybe Horned Loch-Whale. I guess that's okay. I think we're just after more land, though. It's close. It's close. I think we're gonna say no, though. It's close, though. Alright, let's go for Questing Druid. Alright, I'm a little scared of this thing, man. Slick shot show off. Here it is. Very interesting, though, that this is Boros and not... It might be Naya, I guess. We'll see, but... Yeah, I'm nervous, man. The slick shot show off. Oh, good lord, I'm nervous. Alright, this comes in for free. Oh god, please be careful. Oh god, +2. Oh god, alright. This is gonna get bad, isn't it? I'm cooked. Angel Fire Ignition. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I just like lose? Oh, we didn't lose yet. No. Down to 5. Alright, but now this has 4. Oh my god. Brotherhood's end, and the Picnic Ruiner survives. Wow, we just lost. Alright, so the Picnic Ruiner is really, really good. I guess we'll let them finish it out if they want to be quick about it. But this goes to show you, this slick shot show off I usually am a big fan of alliteration on this channel, but this card is going to be a problem. I know they want the Picnic Ruiner, but it just shows off the power. Aggro is here, man. Hello card, hello card, hello, hello. Okay, so yeah, this looks okay. So we'll keep it. Doesn't look terrible. On the draw, mana base is a little screwy, but I think we'll be okay. Let's do this, just so that we can kind of go in for Play with Fire or Questing Druid if we need. Yeah, this is... I think we'll do this. Temur? Temur, 3 steps ahead. Alright, let's see if we can get 3 steps ahead of our opponent here. Pass. Questing Druid works really, really nicely in this deck. It really does. Hopefully we can get into our Vaultborn Tyrant, but this is a pretty big thing to get into. So, did they miss a land trap? Wow, alright, well, let's go ahead and Questing Druid, see if they want to counter this. That'd be kind of rude, don't you think? Don't. Oh. I thought we were cool. Buddy. Guess that's a no. Alright, I'm actually going to go for the Commercial District. I think I just want lands. I do. I think we just want lands here. Sure, we're going to do that same exact thing. We're going to go for the Questing Druid. If we got a counter, it is what it is. So stuck on land. Yeah, this is fine. Just want to make sure that we get into a Restless Vinestalk, so this is fine. Ooh, actually, do I want to go in for the Questing Druid and a Bramble? Because we only have this turn to play this, so... let's do this first. Questing Druid and a Bramble, and we're going to let go of this Vinestalk. It does not feel good, but I think we can... do this. If they're stuck on land, let's do this. We can do this. Definitely aggressive, definitely cute, but I think we can afford to do this. Go for the throw at my Bramble. Pretty rude, but so be it. There they go. So now we actually got a game. Liliana. Oh wow, that's kind of rude, don't you think?
No more distractions. Let's make this
sacrifice. Okay, we can play with fire, the Liliana, so it's not that big a deal.
Off you go.
I don't think I really want you to +1 anything, so I think we're just going to go for a boring old crusty sorcery speed, and we're just going to go and play with fire on the Liliana. And we'll pass.
Knew this was a waste of time.
So, obviously we'd love to be able to seek thrills with Beluna, or we can go in for 3 steps ahead. And at this point, though, draw 2 cards and discard a card, that feels kind of okay. I mean... really would like some lands here, so I'm gonna try it out. Draw 2, discard a card. I know it's... oh, man, I don't know how I feel about this. Again, we're playing really cute this game, so... hopefully it'll work out for us. So, I guess the Tyrant's gonna have to go. No, the Tyrant can't go. The Tyrant cannot go, man. Oh no. Alright, the Tyrant's gonna have to go. Oh, it's only 1 card. It's only 1 card, I'm sorry. Sorry. I forgot that we, yeah, we're good. We're good. Look at me, like, trying to skate through this thing. Alright, Questing Druid, I'm just gonna do this now. Odds are we most likely will snag a land. And again, this is just most likely. I feel like a deer, or an elk, you know what? I was gonna say a deer, but I'm gonna say an elk. Or an elk. Because of Oko. On, like, just, like, you know, weird legs right now, so. This comes in tapped, unfortunately, but... I think we'll just drop it to Questing Druid. Screw it, man. I guess we'll kind of just kill them with, like, potential card advantage. Alright. Lose you, but that's alright. We don't really need this thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I think we're looking good. We got plenty of power into our deck here. Yeah, that's fine. Make disappear. I mean, at some point we can just drop the Horned Loch-Whale, or we just go for Oko, and we hope make disappear this way. I kind of like this, so let's go for Oko, man. Sure.
Your obituary will be quite droll.
Your obituary. Oh, you gotta love Oko, man. Okay, so I like this. Usually I go for the -1. I've been noticing that in a lot of my decks, I just go for the -1. Make disappear. Nope. No. Brotherhood's End. Oh, come on. We were just getting going. Come on now. Chins. Here comes the Crimson Chin. Hello. Alright, let's go and keep this. Spirebluff Canal. Of course, you know I had to ball out on the new, The only time I really ball out on alternate arts are the lands, just because they're universal. I don't really like doing it other than, like, the lands here, so. Do I want to put fire on your face? I don't really know what I'm playing into, so I guess we'll just say no for now. Jace. We love Jace. We love Jace. Yes, we do. The only problem is, can we resolve Jace? We have 2 Bramble Familiars. Let's go ahead and hedge our bets here. Let's hedge our bets. So, typically, I know, it does suck going in for the Bramble when we have Jace in our hand. It does suck. There's no way around it. But I don't know what we're playing against, so I guess we'll just hedge our bets here a little bit. Coast. Coast is clear. Okay. Swing in. Give them something a little bit to worry about in the turn. Next turn, we can go in for Jace. So let's see if they want to, like, tap out, they freak out, or they want to go for Bramble. Let's see what they do here. Doesn't look like they are. And at this point, I am going to play with fire. I don't think they have any little things, so. I don't even know really what I'm after, though. Kellan. How much blue do we have? Because we need blue. I think we can do this. Yeah, we'll keep Kellan. We'll keep Kellan. Let's swing in. Let's swing in. Because I'm assuming they have counter magic up, but the way we win this deck, against this deck, is going to be if we can get Jace resolved. Which may be kind of difficult. Let's... Alright. Let's try this. Green. Heal. So that I can hold up 2 blues in case they counter the Kellan. I would rather them counter this, 100%. Yes! Oh my goodness, let's go. Jace Reawakened, absolutely. Let's go! Alright, let's go ahead and plot our little Bramble Familiar here. Absolutely. Alright, so they can counter this. Well, I don't know, can they? I mean, they've got no more lies. I mean, we'll have enough, because again, the Bramble Familiar will be for free, so... Ooh, that felt so good, man. So good. Alright, so let's see if we can resolve this. If they do have just, like, straight-up hard counters, like, 3 steps ahead, or, like, just, like, a negate, oh, that'll be pretty bad. That'll be pretty bad. Well, let's not think about that. Let's just kind of think what we're doing here. Celestis, okay. Oh, I hope they do not have a negate. Please do not have a negate. Oh my god. I'm gonna go for it. And I don't know what's up with this, like, air here. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. If they have negate, I will just cry. I'll just cry. Let's go. Okay, we get it. What are we getting here? So, oh, a Vaultborn Tyrant. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna have to just go in for this. Yeah, let's do that. Game through life, draw a card, Questing Druid, looking good, looking good. Now we can go for the Questing Druid and we can plot that. It feels pretty good. Sure. Let's plot the Questing Druid. Sure. Let's drop you. We could have bumped up the Bramble Familiar, I understand that, but alternatively we could just do this, discard a card. We don't have haste, so this is a little risky. We could go in for that. Man, I don't know, maybe that is the best move. Nah. Swing in here. Okay. So obviously a Farewell or Sunfall is really bad, but if they only can kill the Tyrant, this thing comes back, but you know, we know the Sunfalls are out there, so. Case in point. Case in point. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. So now what do we do here? Let's go for the Questing Druid. We'll do this. This is for free, so I guess we'll just take some free value here. Beluna Grandsquall. Let's not get lost in the weeds here. I think we are going to do this, so let's go ahead and just do this. We'll mill 7 cards and put all of them back into our hand. So this does tap us out, but let's see what we get here. Only 1. That is pretty disappointing. That is pretty disappointing for sure. Ugh. Alright. Let's go ahead and plot another Druid. Thundering Falls. We'll keep that, sure. And then we lose our Play of Fire or whatever the hell we just lost there. Okay. All right, so this is gonna be grindy. Obviously, we got the Jace Reawakened. The -6 probably not that great right now. It's probably gonna go nighttime with the Celestis, so we're in a little bit of trouble here. We're in a little bit of trouble for sure. Down to 4. All right, Celestis. How do we get out of this? Revelry. If I do this, obviously, yeah, it's just too hard because it won't have summoning sickness, so... I think we're just gonna do this. We can go with this for free, so... This kind of sucks, though. We are gonna make it go daytime, which I don't love. But now we have Oko. I think we'll try to do this. Let's go for the Stormcarved Coast. I'm scared of No More Lies. So we got. I want to make sure I have 3 left over. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. They would need a negate or something. Oh, well, I mean, all right, I'll pay. Sure. All right, Oko.
You believe you can stop me? Precious.
Do you believe you can stop me? Precious. All right, so let's see what we want to do here. Do I just want to make a -1/-1? Let's create an elk, I suppose. I guess we'll give him something to worry about here.
Call the Undertaker.
Can't really exile. I can't do this, so I think we just draw a card, discard a card, sure. Oof, I don't know. I don't know where the heck we're sitting on here. Now it goes daytime. Really unfortunate here. Yeah, we'll just do that. It's whatever. We have summoning sickness, so does not matter. Let's see, do they have like a Fading Hope or something? They have 1 mana source open, holding up priority. The Oko has summoning sickness, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. Definitely not looking super sexy here, though. Definitely not. See, Oko's gonna die. Ugh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we feel about this one. Okay. Oko goes bye-bye. Don't love to see that. This Celestis is posing a problem.
I'm sure I'll be missed.
Deluge, okay. Well, it doesn't go nighttime that way, at least, but... Probably gonna snag some land, I would assume. Oh, get lost. Okay, that is not good. Do not like that.
Failure.
Oh god, alright. Let's do some maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we can go for Horned Loch-Whale. Maybe we just go in for Grandsquall. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Do we overextend? I think we're gonna have to be a little aggressive here. Maybe we flash in the Horned Loch-Whale instead. I think we'll try that out. Okay. Don't love this, because now we're susceptible to a counterspell. But if we play the Horned Loch-Whale now... Oh, okay. Jace. 26 cards in my library here. Oh.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep watch.
Oh, wow, they're going straight for it, huh?
In time, all will witness. Surrender.
All right, down to
every
11.
last thought to Phyrexia.
No, Phyrexia, we're past that. We're past that, my friend. All right, I'm gonna have to try this. All right, get a +1/+1 counter on Druid, but let's see, do we have a counter spell? All right, wow, okay, so could be worse. Get another one, pretty good. Grandsquall's got Trample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't have enough for another Horned Loch-Whale, so I think I'm just gonna do this. I know that kind of helps. I mean, if they have another Jace, they just win, so 3 steps ahead, man. I wish I had another one of these. Wish I had this in my hand, because we're gonna need a counter spell, I feel like. let's try it out. Chump block. It'd be really anticlimactic if they just go for... Ooh! Oh, wait. I was going to say... I was kind of hoping they would just bounce it to my hand. That is unfortunate. I guess I could Horned Loch-Whale it. That doesn't really make any sense. Okay. Alright. If they have another Jace, they just win. Oh, that's so anticlimactic. Hopefully we can kind of prevent that, so... Not much we can do here, though. Alright. Alright. If they don't have a Jace and they can't mill us out, we go in for the Horned Loch-Whale, and then we hold up a counter spell. Like, I mean, we're not out of this. It's just going to come down to do they have a Jace, because got 10 cards in our library here. Emperor. Emperor's got to be pretty good, though, so that makes me a little nervous. Don't do a Jace. Oh, that sucks. That is very unfortunate. Oh, man. Well, we'll go ahead and give him a good game. That's unfortunate.
I'll take note of all your
Damn, and we were just one card away, because we could counter this. I mean, I think we probably were looking pretty good, but unfortunately, we are going to come up short here, so... I'll probably just concede if they... Yeah, I was going to say, we'll go ahead and give them the GG's. Damn, that's unfortunate.
I will shatter your mind.
I guess Phyrexia's back. Damn, I feel like that was a very winnable match. We just needed to get into a counterspell of some sort, but GG's. Boonda, hello. Let's go ahead and keep this. Looks pretty good. Alright. Love me some good old Temur. God, good lord. Okay, Boonda, we are playing. Ooh, wait, good lord, that took a while. But, hey, better late than never. Let's go for our Thundering Falls and see what we got here. A land? I think we do. I think we will take that land. Sure. Gotta make sure that we get 2 red for Terror of the Peaks if we want to hard cast this, but that's okay. Sure. Looking good. Maybe we'll play with fire. Let's see what we're playing against. I mean, this is the best time of, you know, the Bramble Familiar. Okay, that's fine. Yep, I think we're just gonna go ahead and play with fire you, my friend. Let's see if they're playing something new, something old, something that we've seen before, but, you know, either way, we'd love to see it. 3 steps ahead. This card is so good, man. Oh my gosh, this card is absolutely insane. So, worst case scenario, this card just acts as like a regular counterspell. Best case scenario, we can go in for like the Horned Loch-Whale. It's just so good, man. So, here's the weird thing. I'm gonna let this resolve. I know it seems a little strange. It's a little strange, but I kind of like this a little bit, and I kind of spell you out here. So, they swing in here. They're gonna take a stun counter, which is completely fine with me. Let's see what they want to play here. The only thing I don't want to see here is like a cheap dino. A big dino we just counter, and then we just give us a stun counter, and then we got longer time to deal with it. Because Temur is the way Temur plays, obviously you have to be a little crafty compared to like, you know, just like control. If we have like a board wipe, it's like different, so hopefully we can make this work. Fight rigging, okay. Oh, see that? Oh, I didn't want to see that. Definitely don't want to see that. Okay, that's a problem. Go for it. Go for it. There's a chance they whiff. If they don't whiff, we'll kind of see what we can do here. So okay, so yeah, that's definitely a problem. All right, I'd wait 5, so there is a chance they could whiff. If they do whiff, you know. Alright, it's not auto pass here. Alright, here we go, baby. Ugh, that's not really a whiff. I would not consider that a whiff. Okay, so I am gonna... Oh man, this is gross. Alright, let's go ahead and counter this, so... Yep, let's go ahead and counter this. So we countered that, and now they're gonna get a stun counter on their Hammer Skull. So it's not the end of the world, but it's not the beginning of it either. Yep, so... I don't love this. I don't love it. Gonna take 7, but again, they will have to take a stun counter, so not the end of the world. So we kind of get a turn to breathe, but woof, that was a thunderous blow there. All right, I want to play with fire their face. I think we are. Let's go play with fire their face. Bramble Familiar. Do we like this? I think we kind of do. Honestly, I think we do. Let's go ahead and keep this. This turn we're going for Terror of the Peaks, obviously. We're going to pay 1, and then we're going to kind of reevaluate our position here. Alright, Terror of the Peaks. Hulking Raptor. Okay, I don't love to see that. Another Terror of the Peaks. Okay. Now, we're going to have to do this. Let's go in for the Terror of the Peaks. Hit your face. We're going straight face, baby. We're gonna have to go straight face, and then we're gonna have to block with our Terror of the Peaks. If they have like removal, we just lose. Carnosaur, okay, okay. Roaming Throne. Let's go, Terror of the Peaks. Let's go.